So welcome back. I think first off I need to thank everybody who checked into my first video. Overwhelmed really. I've never put many videos up, and to get rolling and see upwards of 900 views on there is quite astonishing, and it pumps you up a bit to sort of give people some more information or just bring them along with you on the ride here. Gives me a little something else to do as our days are filled with not much really, but teaching some pipes and playing while we're in quarantine. It's gray out most days right now, but the weather's not all that cold. So I stood out in the front today and just looked down the street, and it's really quite beautiful here, looking down the main road, just because it's different than home, I think, and it is nice. And then I got a little bit of warm up by sitting on the deck. They have a small deck here, so I was able to get a few tunes in. So I'll answer a couple of questions first. Last time I was extremely tired on Sunday. I didn't really realize how subdued I might have come across. Apologies for that, but I was informed from good sources that, geez, you look tired and sleepy and everything, and quite frankly, I was. It was Sunday. It'd been 4 days. I kind of hit it hard when I got here, and I just needed a day off to recharge. I've had some great advice from friends, and part of the preparation on this really is to have a team of people you can talk to and trust. You know, Bill Livingston has been a longtime friend of mine, and people ask how I prepare. Well, I send music, and I send it to him often because he's retired, and ask if he can get on and respond quite quickly and reinforce what I'm doing that is good, and let me know if he thinks there's an issue with something, whether it's a stylistic thing or just plain tempo of tunes, or if I'm treating something too easy or aggressive. And so I'm very thankful for that. And I got a call today as well from good friend Michael Gray, just checking in on me, and that did a lot for me, because all of a sudden I was pumped up again to play some more. So I had a good run with a lot of 2/4s, Strasberries and reels. Sort of played 2, 3, and 4 of them. Today I was in the mood, and one Pyrrhic, so that was good, and sent that along to Bill. I go through them myself, and I'm looking for hopefully confident playing. And you have to listen to what you're recording. And one of the, for me, issues is that I didn't bring my good microphone with me. So I've had to experiment a little bit with this one, and I have a Zoom recording app inside here to hopefully get better recording sound. Because when I played the other day, and if you're not sure of what's happening, this could make you crazy. Downstairs, beautiful big room down there, quite hardwood floors and quite a crack off of it. But also you can get an echo where it bounces off the room. And times I thought I was playing good one way, and then you'd come back the other, and the drones didn't seem like they were right. And you need to be thinking about that, and then not letting it bother you, just getting on with it. But when I listened back to the recording, I just did the regular sort of voice record setting, and I'd sat it on the couch. I didn't put a shirt or anything over it, and it was picking up a lot of echo. And when I listened back to it after, I thought, oh boy, this isn't good. So I've set up another one where now I'm hearing a little better representation of the instrument. Made me a whole lot happier when I just did 5 minutes of it. The pipes weren't even settled, but the quality of sound coming through is right. You need that stuff. A question I had was about drone rocks, and again, I'm not really scripting this. I'm trying to tell you what's going along. So what I use, and this is not a sales pitch, folks, it's just, and I have a new set here, is I use the Bannatyne Dry Flow system. and I just hemp them up in there. The bag I play is a Lee goatskin bag, and it has a zipper, so I can get inside there, and I put these up, and it keeps the drone reeds stable and dry, and they're filled with these little silica gels, but I just call them rocks. We used to have rocks before, and some people still use them. I just prefer these. So hope that answers that question. I listen back and I try to find, am I playing the tunes? I now have a big list. It's not really important. You can't really see it too much, but I sort of just have everything down, and I can check off to remind me what I've been playing. Not to be crazy about it, but just to help with that. And then I look at what was good, tempo, pipe, feel, and then I find if there's something that is just not good enough. And there always is. And I try to figure out how I can fix that one step at a time. I don't want to really play tomorrow and go, that was it. That was perfect, because I'm not sure if I can recreate that next Saturday. So it's nice when there's something. And it reminds me of my favorite video, positive video of all time. I believe it's called The Journey to Better. And I'll put the link up here. And it's by Graham McDowell, and he talks about how there's always better. And that's motivating for me, in that, you have up days and you have down days here, but just getting out into the air today on the back deck and standing out in the front and calling home to Beverly gives you some oxygen, gives you some time, and and then I had a good run at the pipes. So, played through a bunch more stuff, got another P-Rick going, playing, sort of revolving the chanters. It seems that one day this chanter's good, the next day the next chanter's good. So I'm never quite sure what I'm going to play. I will wait till next week to do that. I'm grateful that I did pack a couple extra chanters, because I'm just over analytical to a fault probably, and hopefully I do it right, and I by next week everything's smooth. I get let out of quarantine jail next Wednesday. I'm looking forward to that, where I can really enjoy having a walk and just go to visit a couple of shops, maybe get a couple of souvenirs to take home, and we'll go from there. But things are a lot cheerier than they were on Sunday. Apologize for that. I hope you still enjoy this video. I'll maybe put a little piece of some practice work in soon, and give you just a glimpse of what I'm doing here, and we'll go from there. All right, see you soon.